This is a bit of a dream match, a long time coming. Hot dog!
Unfortunately talked a lot about our Prestige Wrestling World Champion, Alan Angels. And here is the man he defeated for that distinction. This is the very first time that we have seen Alex Shelley in Prestige Wrestling competition since losing that title. Despite his 2-decade career, a definite chip on the shoulder of the Motor City Machine Gun here tonight.
And no better way than to do it here, debuting live in the beautiful and historic Las Vegas, Nevada.
A fixture of some of our earliest ventures into Southern California. That's Prestige Wrestling against the likes of Alan Angels. We keep coming back to the Prestige Wrestling World Champion, but since a relocation, Bateman has assured and secured a name for himself here in PrideStyle, gentlemen.
Tyler Bateman making a home here in PrideStyle by way of Henderson, Nevada, my hometown. A glorious suburb of Las Vegas, if you must. This is going to be a slobber knocker.
Two greats of this craft we call professional wrestling. Tyler Bateman, Alex Shelley. Jordan, I know you've called matches here with Alex Shelley, though this is my first time, and it is a great honor and privilege to be doing it here with both of you.
Referee Devin Campbell finding a chain hidden in the gear of Bateman. Bateman, I guess, looking for every possible advantage here in the dream match. Doesn't care about doing it the right way, just wants to get her done.
And he would have got away with it too if it wasn't for that pesky referee.
God damn it, Devin. The bell sounds and we are off to the races. If you love independent professional wrestling, folks, you are in for a treat.
And if you just enjoy two masters of the craft beating the absolute nonsense out of each other, well, then this match is also for you.
It's going to be a classic. It's going to be a clinic here tonight at the meet for Pride and Prestige.
And we have to address the elephant in the room as Bateman removes that shirt. He is leaned out in a serious way. Bateman, most certainly in the best shape of his 2-decade career. And I don't think it's an accident he wore the trunks tonight. I think he is sending a message to Alex Shelley, a man with one of the best physiques in professional wrestling, that I am trained, I am prepared, and I am ready for you.
Well read, Jordan.
Alex Shelley takes the shot, one of his own. Again, Alex Shelley, beloved by Prestige fans in his PrideStyle debut, beloved by PrideStyle fans. He's beloved the world over, but he's not afraid to get a little cheeky.
Now that being said, Tyler Bateman, a favorite and regular among PrideStyle. So you gotta imagine, though Alex Shelley is the bigger name and the more traveled, PrideStyle's gone with their boy.
Bateman on social media posting this afternoon, Alex Shelley is a standard bearer and everything you can want in a professional wrestler. Athletic, handsome, snappy dresser, a skill set you can set a watch to, and a depth of knowledge and experience that makes him difficult to plan for in any scenario or situation. I promise you all who come out, I will fight with every beat of my black heart to climb this mountain, rise to this challenge, struggle against fate, and put Alex Shelley down. There are no guarantees in life, so I can't promise victory. Thank you all in advance, and should I flag or fail, know my body gave up before my heart ever did. Strong words from a strong man.
Strong words indeed, and so far, Tyler Bateman looking really good on fulfilling that promise there.
Perhaps a bit of a commentator's curse. Went to drop the elbow, but Alex Shelley rolled out of dodge, and now using the same arm that attempted the elbow drop and bending it in ways that arms are simply not supposed to go. Just grinding the elbow into the shoulder of Bateman, and this is what Shelley has to do. Bateman's the bigger man. You gotta knock him down to size, minute by minute, limb by limb.
And you got to imagine with Tyler Bateman, more of your offense driven, a lot more strikes, knees, kicks, more of your sort of brawler, beat 'em down sort of style.
He's all about smash over flash, Marco. It's not going to look pretty, but it's going to hurt Alex Shelley. As Shelley maybe looking to fly. No, baseball slide sends Bateman into the front row.
No one safe, the front row included there.
Alex Shelley got to keep up that offense on that left arm, dismantling our Tyler Bateman.
Oh.
Bateman sweeps the legs and a face full of apron for Alex Shelley. A very, very nasty landing for the Motor City Machine Gun.
Now Shelley and Bateman on the outside.
Action outside of the ring, and that suits Tyler Bateman just fine.
And I think it's fair to say that while Alex Shelley has a chip on his shoulder because of his Prestige Wrestling Championship loss, hold on here, we're gonna drill Shelley into the post, but gets a taste of his own medicine. Bateman with a chip on his shoulder. Yes, both of these men are legends of independent wrestling. Hold on here. Shelley has Bateman's arm in a dangerous place.
Again, just grinding away at that arm.
Both of these men, legends of independent wrestling, Dino. But I think it's fair to say that, especially in recent years, Shelley has gotten more of his flowers. He's gotten more of his grandeur and his just desserts from the wrestling world. Bateman looking for that, and a win against Alex Shelley would go a very long way in earning it.
However, to that point, you did bring up that he is just fresh off that loss. That's got to be in the head of Alex Shelley here tonight. You can feel the draft of where once the championship gold laid on his waist.
Shelley with evil intentions, stomping on the elbow, and just wrenching the wrist of Bateman.
That's that
Bateman
same.
now working with one arm, attacking with one arm if you notice.
From the outside, Shelley with a splash, shoulders down, but barely a 1 count there, Marco.
That's insane, being able to create that velocity and still get that splash down.
Again, Bateman is a big dude, has got to use that size to muscle himself up for those covers.
Twisting that left arm one more again.
Alex Shelley, a true student of the game. He finds a body part and he exploits it, but Bateman making him pay for it. Crunching Alex Shelley throat first on the top rope.
And there's that offensive Bateman. He found a slight advantage and exploited it, and is now making Alex Shelley pay for every bit of it.
Dino, Tyler Bateman knows what an explosive professional wrestler Alex Shelley is. I think this is a carefully calculated piece of strategy. You go for the throat, you go for the neck of Shelley. How difficult is it to hit those high-octane maneuvers?
It has to be a bit of a it's a difficult situation that Tyler Bateman is in here. As you can see, Alex Shelley making sure that Tyler Bateman knows it.
Atomic drop there from Shelley, followed up with a spin kick, and Bateman staggered.
Alex Shelley feeling it, the crowd behind him.
Oh, but Bateman with a drop toe hold. Again, kicking at the throat of Alex Shelley, setting the hard steel cable of the middle rope into the throat cover.
It's all that technique, time in the ring. Both of these guys know and have done it more than a lot of people on the show.
Can we
using every aspect of the ring.
Can we rewind the tape just a little bit and notice that Alex Shelley kicking out at 1, matching Tyler Bateman's kick at 1 only a few moments ago, a declarative kick out.
Great point, Dino, great point.
Tyler Bateman on top of Alex Shelley, dropping the big elbow. Maybe thinking DDT perhaps.
Trying to, got those hands interlocked underneath the jaw. Arm in there for Alex Shelley. Looking for like a guillotine choke there.
Grinding them up.
Now working the underhook.
Choking the life out of Alex Shelley here. We talk about May 16th. alive or just breathing in Los Angeles, California. Alex Shelley has another date with destiny against another bad MFer in 𝗕𝗏𝗓𝗍𝗔. So certainly looking for momentum against Thatcher with a victory over Bateman.
No rest for the wicked here for Alex Shelley.
And that was a wicked maneuver from Shelley, escaping the submission hold by any means necessary. Bateman's arm in a world of hurt, excuse me. We know he likes to go for those elbow strikes. We know he likes to go for that death from above, that forearm cover.
Downstairs.
Oh, but Shelley gets the foot on the bottom rope.
Smart.
How neutralized is that forearm with a clipped wing for Bateman?
You gotta think. Earlier you saw him just attacking with the one arm. As he's still using it as a weapon, it's only losing its strength, especially as Shelley, look at, clutching it close to his body. He knows he can't use it. He can't take too much damage to it.
Bateman might be calling for it here, Dino.
Let's see it.
Is he going for it too early? Has he worn Shelley down enough?
I think it's time to pull out all the stops and close this match out before that Alex Shelley has another chance to take control. Ba-boom!
Death! No! Went for the death from above, but instead Alex Shelley catches him with the boot.
Instant reflex, just like getting his foot on the rope to break the count, getting his foot up as Tyler Bateman's coming down.
Alex Shelley not mincing words, chirping chops to the chest of Bateman.
Mincing that ground beef on his chest is what he's doing.
Shelley gets the boots up and sends Bateman face first into the ceremonial boxing style turnbuckle.
Just into those factory fresh turnbuckles there. There's no give on those. Those are brand new.
Stiff as a board like the rest of the ring.
You want to talk about stiff? Alex Shelley putting the wrist on the throat, trying to do whatever he can to get some sensation back into the neck. He is still feeling the effect of the onslaught from Bateman.
Talk about stiff. What a wonderful night of wrestling we have here, Jordan. Pride and Prestige here live on Fremont in the beautiful and historic Las Vegas, Nevada.
Bateman digging the shots into the midsection of Alex Shelley. Knee to the gut, but gets caught. It's a
Step up,
kick.
it's a Geary.
Snap suplex into the cover. And a kick, no.
Oh, he pulled the arm out into the crossface. Alex Shelley.
The Border City Stretch, a maneuver that Alex Shelley has used to retain the Prestige Wrestling World Championship on countless occasions. And it may beat Bateman, but Bateman wisely gets the boot under the bottom rope.
Tyler Bateman will not let a loss happen, not like that at the very least. Very good to use the entirety of that height to reach that bottom rope.
And again, Marco, I wonder, did he grab the arm as you said, or did he feel Bateman start to kick out?
That's a good point. That's a good point. Alex Shelley, a master of the craft. Tyler Bateman.
Whoa!
Oh, gnarly forearm.
elbow.
But Alex Shelley defiant, spitting in the face of Bateman.
Disgusting.
I don't know if Shelley has really seen what Bateman is capable of, but a little spit to the face never stopped him before. Again, cranking on that arm.
He said he was going to break his arm, but Bateman returning in kind with a headbutt.
Oh, heads up, ladies and gentlemen.
He packed an extra chain.
Speaking of stiff there, Jordan.
Devin didn't catch this one, no.
Oh,
Super kick.
referee still not wise.
Hope was going for shell shock, but Bateman nearly sent Shelley careening into the official.
All right, to the dome piece, and there it is, 1, 2.
Bateman, milliseconds away from a victory over the only two-time Prestige Wrestling World Champion in company history.
A cheap shot with the chain to the face of Alex Shelley, and it's still not enough. Tyler Bateman now looking to rearrange the furniture.
That is the desperation of Bateman. This match means everything to him.
And just like the PrideStyle of old, it would.
Oh, Shelley, small package. Shelley steals it. You were saying?
He's doing it right underneath him. Alex Shelley.
That's a
Wow.
big victory for Shelley here tonight, heading into that next match that you mentioned earlier.
Again, a Prestige Wrestling World Championship loss to Alan Angels in his rear-view mirror. A battle against Timothy Thatcher May 16th in Los Angeles, California on the horizon. Shelley needed this win.
Yep.
And gentlemen, he got this win.
It's onward and upward for Alex Shelley from the PrideStyle arena here. Pride and Prestige. Rolling on.
Well, gentlemen, it has been a happening here in the city of sin, but we still have so much more to come.